Hello everyone, George here. Another day, another vlog, woohoo! So today I don't really have a specific idea for what to talk about, but I do want to talk to you guys. So I thought I'd just turn on the camera and talk to you about how my weekend's been and how life's been lately and some yearnings I have in my life, some needs, some wants, some triumphs that have appeared in my life, and just chat to you guys. All right, so this weekend was slightly less eventful than other weekends in the sense that I didn't do anything massively fun or enjoyable in terms of like socializing or anything like that. The weekend before was when I went out in Nantong. I actually made a video about that, so if you're interested in seeing Nantong nightlife, then go check that out. But you know what? Oh my gosh, I was so tired after that night that it completely caught up with me throughout the week, and I was just exhausted the whole week. It was a struggle. I was so tired. I just can't go out anymore when I work. Like, if I'm gonna go out for late nights, it has to be during the holidays because my body can't handle it. Like, I'll go out on a Saturday night, and then even if I get that one good night's sleep, Monday I'm way more tired than I would be on a weekend, like after a weekend where I'd just be sleeping normally and actually getting proper rest. So this weekend I was like, no, I'm not going out. I'm gonna work on my YouTube videos. The stepping boundaries one that's coming out soon. Oh, it's a struggle while working. But anyways, the stepping boundaries one, and then also today I just spent the day. Oh, I went to the gym. I hadn't worked out in so long. Ever since the outbreak in Nantong, or like our province had an outbreak of like 500 out of, imagine how many people there are in China, and 500 is considered an outbreak. But that's why China's keeping it so low, the numbers, because they're like reacting so quickly. So anyways, Nantong was locked down, and so the gym was closed for so long. And so I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, I can just work out in the apartment. No, I woke up in the morning, one morning at like 5 a.m. I was like, okay, I'm ready to work out. Like, yes, this is gonna be it. And then I get a message from my landlord who lives next door. He's like, we just got a complaint from a guest, or sorry, from a neighbor. Basically, they're all on a group, like a WeChat group. I'm not a part of it, even though I live here too, but anyways. And apparently someone complained. They were like, you run on the treadmill so early, what is going on? So long story short, he messaged me really nice. He's like, maybe you run outside instead. And I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize. So basically I've been making noise and they heard. So I was like, okay, that's working out in the apartment out of the window, because I'm really heavy footed and I do high intensity interval training, which is really like jumpy. So anyways, the reason I'm saying this is because that kind of halted me working out because the gym was closed. So I just didn't work out for 2 weeks. And for me, working out, it's not actually, funnily enough, one of my friends, Vung, was like, today was like, what's your target? And I was like, I don't have any target for working out. It's literally well-being. I do it for my mental state. Yes, the body is a plus, and yes, the body is part of the priority. Like, I want to look good. I want to like have a flat stomach. I want to like, have a nice build. But number one is the mental state. Like, if I do not work out for 2 weeks, my mental state just goes down the drain. I'm way more stressed out. My outlook on life is way more negative. So the gym is really important, which is why I'm so happy that I got to go to the gym today and they refurbished it. So actually, I'll make a vlog for you guys one day where I can where I go to the gym. I was thinking about it today, actually. I was like halfway there, and then I was like, I want to do a vlog going to the gym where I'm like actually from here to there, so you can see the whole process. But the gym is so nice. It used to be called Lucky Bird, which I like the name. I thought it was so funny and so China, Lucky Bird. But now they've called it like Robust Fitness or something, which is lame. But anyways, they've added like a whole new boxing area, which is going to be of no use to me. So the refurbishment has had no effect on my life, but I'm happy that the gym is back open, and I absolutely killed myself today. So yeah, back to why I was telling you that is because today I did that, but then I came home and I was like, oh, I've had like this weird thing with my eye recently. It's like this dry, like painful thing in the corner of my eye. At first I thought it was eczema, then I thought it was a sty, and then I thought it was eczema again. But I put like hot towel on it, and anyways, it's not that dramatic, but like it's kind of gone down now. The pain has gone away a little bit. So, but why am I saying that? Oh, because I came home and I was like, okay, I need to make some bone broth. I feel like with me, the answer to every ailment is bone broth. And I've had some beef broth in the freezer for ages, and I've been meaning to make this bone broth, this beef bone broth. Usually I do chicken bone broth, but I found this amazing beef provider. He provides like bacon and steak and everything. So I asked him, do you have beef bones? And he was like, yes, we do. So I took those beef bones and I made broth today, and it worked out really well. Oh my gosh. And I kid you not, I believe that that bone broth has healed my eye, because my eye feels a lot better lately, and I think it's part of the reason of the bone broth. But also, like, I'm a strong believer in the fact that when you feed your body with sugar, your body, like, all of these ailments feed off the sugar, and then they start to manifest. So like, when I eat a lot of sugar, I'll get like dry skin behind my earlobes, I'll get like pimples, like literally. And then so today I was like, okay, yesterday, oh my gosh, I had such a bad sugar day. My diet has been so terrible, but yesterday it was really bad. I literally bought icing sugar and like blended it with butter and just ate it and like mixed Nutella in. And then my eye got worse. So I really believe, if you haven't seen this movie it's a documentary called Heal on Netflix, go and check it out. It's really good. It's all about healing the right way, meditation, eating foods that are that starve your body of sugar, so cutting out sugar, and how like all these ailments that like diabetes, eczema and all of that were kind of rid from people's bodies because of them doing that. So anyway, I'm a strong believer in that. So today I was like sugar free, and I'm gonna carry on that way, start as you mean to go on. And so today I made some keto pizza, almond flour pizza. So the base is almond flour, and it was my attempt to meal prep in a quicker way, which didn't really turn out that way. It was still a long process, but it was so successful. Like, I wish I could show you the pizzas. Let me see if I can put it up here.
I love my pizza. My pizza is so nice. Yummy, yummy, yummy almond flour. Yay!
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Like, I'm still full, and that has been one of my issues with HIIT training. You know, your metabolism goes super fast, and so I'm just hungry constantly, and so then I start craving sweet things, and that's where my sweet tooth comes in, because my body is like low on protein. It needs more protein, yet I'm not filling my body with protein, and so I end up like thinking that I want sweet stuff, and then I end up eating sweet stuff. Whereas today, when I had the pizza, I feel so full still, and I don't crave anything sweet. So I'm just gonna keep that up and see how it goes. I'll let you guys know how that goes. And other than that, you know, for me, the biggest struggle at the moment for me, it's struggles and triumphs. Like at work, I'm loving work. I like my job. I feel as though I'm thriving at the moment. I'm in a new position in my work. I've been promoted, and so I have a new leadership position in a field of work that I love, leading the performing arts department, and so I feel absolutely privileged. But there is that thing where I feel as though, you know, I have an end goal in mind, and I want to reach that end goal. I want to be directing plays. That's my number one. I want to be in the theatre industry. And I know that teaching is a stepping stone at the moment, but it's just, it gets frustrating because YouTube takes time, and every YouTuber that's out there, unless they had like an amazing sudden, revelation of viral video that happened to them, which happens to some, most people it doesn't happen to, but it happens to some. Unless that's happened to them, then it takes time. And that's what I've seen with every YouTuber. Like, they talk about how you just have to be persistent. And it gets frustrating at times because you start to feel as though, the unknown. And you just feel like it's a thankless thing. Like, you're just plugging in, and getting not much back. But not to say that I do not appreciate the people that do watch. Oh my gosh. Every person that messages me, even though it's like 1 or 2 people here and there, I am so humbled, and I feel like, wow, like all the, work I'm putting into this, all of the heart that I'm putting into this is actually not going amiss. It's being appreciated. So I do love that. It's just, it can get frustrating when, you think, how long until I have a breakthrough with this? And so that's probably like the biggest frustration for me at the moment, which is not a huge frustration, to be honest. Like, people are going through a lot worse at the moment. And so I feel absolutely blessed. And I will continue to do this because I just love to talk and chew people's ears off. As you can see, I just, but yeah, but let's end with a positive. So in terms of triumphs, my biggest triumph at the moment is just being in the position I'm in at the moment with my job, being in this house, but just being able to lead a performing arts department. I'm just so glad. I love it so much. Just having the ability to inspire individuals and get them, get their teeth into performing arts, and spread the love amongst the school I'm in, and get people into performing arts who maybe didn't think that they would be interested in it, teachers, students. And so it's a humongously amazing project that I love. So at the moment I'm happy, even though I have an end goal, but you got to just embrace it, ride the wave, go with the ebbs and flows. That's how life goes, and eventually you'll get where you need to be. And oftentimes where you need to be isn't where you plan to be. And so you just have to accept that, and trust life, trust God, trust your heart, and just go with it. So that is me. I hope you enjoyed this rambling that I had. You know what? Like, I'm liking these ramblings. I'm gonna probably do a rambling every time I can't think of a vlog idea. I'll just let you guys know how I've been. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, if you thought, this bloke is onto something, this bloke flips a switch in my noggin, this guy lights a flame in me old art, then click that subscribe button and like this video, because it gets my video out there and I would really appreciate that. So I love you all so much, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye.